Hi friends, welcome to Gio and Dan.
Someday you'll know. Already know what I'm going to say. I've been feeling this way for far too long.
I hope that you guys will subscribe and watch my videos. I'm going to get into a lot of craft tutorials, different ways of finishing things, decorating, all kinds of things. And I hope that you guys like it. We do have a business called Gio and Dan that I will link all of our websites, our Instagram, our TikTok, everything down in the description box down below so that you can go check out our finished products as well as our craft kits if you're interested in doing your own crafting. If you're not, we finish the crafts as well and sell them as home decor. We love doing custom home decor as well. So if you're interested in something custom, please email us at gioanddan1@gmail.com. You guys, today's video I'm so excited about. My family has a huge love of Harry Potter, especially my kids and my teen. So a few years ago, we decided that we were going to decorate for Halloween in Harry Potter theme. And over the years, we've just continued to build on that. And so I wanted to do a video setting everything up, talking to you about everything that we've bought, where we got it from, anything that we got from Amazon. I will put the link down below in the description box. We are signed up with the Amazon affiliate program, so we get pennies for you clicking on that link to go buy that product. So if you're interested in any of the Harry Potter things that we've bought, I will link those down below. I also will let you know what things we've made, what things we can make for you. Yeah, I'm just really excited for this video. There will be some tutorials of some of the things that we've made. There's some things that we've made that we made a while ago, but if you're interested in those tutorials, I am so happy to do a tutorial on those. Just let me know down in the comment section below. Let's get into this video. We bought this adorable scarf, Gryffindor scarf, from Amazon. We bought this cute I can't deal with muggles today pillow cover. We also bought these luggage. I wanted a bunch of luggage that I could set out on my porch and put like the bird cage with Hedwig and the Gryffindor scarf and all of that on it. So when I'm done, I will take video and show you how I put it all together. But I've got about four suitcases, but these were from Amazon. All of my luggage were from Amazon. This is another one of the suitcases that I bought on Amazon. I did wish that I could have found some bigger luggages, but for decorations, it works really great. I think going thrifting probably would be your best choice if you're wanting some bigger luggage pieces. There wasn't a lot online that you could buy that was very big. Next, I bought these LED candle lights, and right now they've got the string on them, but they don't normally come with the string. So they're the floating lights that I'm going to hang above my kitchen table, and I will show you how I tied the clear string on so that they stay on, but they just twist up at the top to turn them on. They kind of flicker like a real candle. It's really cute when they're all up. But I just used a clear string on it, and I will link the clear string down below as well. You can either use a stretchy string or one that doesn't stretch. Both have worked just as great. The candles I did buy on Amazon as well. I also got these on Amazon. They are the floating key rings with the wings. The wings come separate from it and have little holes in it so you can kind of string it on. I ended up, instead of doing string through it because it was folding the wings back, I just glued the wings onto either side of the key, and that kind of keeps the wings spread out. And then I did a clear string on the top of the key rings, and I'll show you how I hang those as well. So this sign was really fun to do. It says 9 3/4 and it's on clear acrylic, and then it's got a bunch of different things underneath that represent Harry Potter. And we made this. It was a lot of fun to make. We are happy to make this for you. If you have any different things that you want on it, let us know in our email, but I just think it turned out adorable. So this isn't necessarily a Harry Potter product, but I just loved how it looked with all the decorations. It's just a floating eyeball candle holder that I got from Bath and Body Works, but it lights up and the eye kind of spins around in the glitter. It just felt very Harry Potter appropriate. I also got this Scentsy warmer from the company Scentsy. It's not specifically Harry Potter themed, but I just felt like it really fit with the theme of Harry Potter. If you guys didn't see the sign behind me, I made a garland that is the colors of the houses, and here's one a little bit more up close. I made this one for Christmas for our Christmas tree. We have a Harry Potter Christmas tree as well, so I will definitely show that when we decorate for Christmas. But I made a garland to put up on the sign behind us. I may use this to hang up other places within my decorating. But we do sell felt ball kits, so if you are interested in a felt ball kit, please email us. We're working on getting the felt balls up on the website, but for right now, if you're interested in a kit, please email us. But this sign behind us, if you can't see it, it says, "I solemnly swear I'm up to no good." When we originally started decorating for Harry Potter, I knew I needed a sign that was big that said this, and I think my husband crushed it. It's adorable. I love it. This is another Amazon purchase. It's the Tri-Wizard cup, but it lights up and makes noises, and it was just a cute addition. Okay, this is another one that we got on Amazon. It's a golden snitch, and it lights up as well. So I will make sure and have it lit up in the video once everything's finished. Another snitch we got off of Amazon is this. It has a little stand for it to sit on. Here, someone in the background. My daughter's in the background. She's homesick from school, so she's helping with the video. She's so excited because the wings on this move. So they flutter. Kind of a cool, yeah, kind of a cool, cute little decor. This is probably one of my favorite purchases that we've got in over the years. I think we got it for my daughter's birthday. So it has batteries in it, and you put it on the kids' heads, and it talks and tells you what house you're in. Every kid's dream. It's so cool. Every adult's dream, really. And we also got it off of Amazon, so I'll link it. We also had another hat that we bought just so that we could wear it because the other one's pretty heavy. This probably is one of my other favorite purchases. So we got a head wig that is a puppet, and his head turns when you move it, but he also makes noises. But I bought him to put him in a bird cage with the luggage, and I'll stack this on top of the luggage so it looks like the luggage is going through 9 3/4 platform. I love this piece. I think it pulls it all together. And the bird cage I got from Amazon, so I'll link that down below. The head wig, I believe I got it off of a different website that sells Harry Potter. I'm gonna say Pottery Barn, but I will figure out where it was from and I'll link that down below. We got this from Amazon. It is a Screaming Mandrake. My kids are obsessed with this. We've gotten several pieces of wardrobe over the years. So this is just a little Harry Potter cape. And then we also have an adult Harry Potter robe as well. This is pretty fun, and I will show you guys how I did it all and show you once I've gotten them all hung. But they are witches' hats that I put a tea light in, hung it with string, and it lights up, and then we hang it outside so that it lights up the hat. So I will hang a bunch of hats outside on our front porch just to kind of give it a fun little witchy moment, but it just adds to the Harry Potter decor. And all the hats I got from Amazon, as well as the tea lights. I got some off of Amazon, I got some from Hobby Lobby. My amazing husband, for my daughter's Harry Potter themed birthday party, made a sign that says something about Sirius Black. You're supposed to be his mugshot. He made this sign to hang around the kid's neck so that it has the prison number on it, but he just did such a good job on it. It looks very antiqued and beautiful. We also made this platform 9 3/4 Hogwarts Express sign to hang on the door as a wreath, and we would love to make one for you. If you're interested, let us know. But we did find this 9 3/4 sign recently, and we bought it off of a website that was selling it for super cheap, and it's adorable, so I wanted to show you guys. I will figure out what company it was and link it down below, but it's this sign that has a little holder to screw into the wall that we're going to put outside. It just is a cute little addition. I also got this from Amazon and put my own string through it to make somewhat of a garland, but it's just all of the house banners, and so I turned it into a garland. These were a fun purchase on Amazon. These are stakes to put outside. They're solar lights, but they look like Hedwig to me. I got them on Amazon. I've also got a bajillion wands, and we're gonna make a sign to hang all of our wands. But most of our wands we got off of Amazon. Some we got at Universal Studios, but we just wanted to be able to set them up and be able to look at them. So I will show you when that's finished, and I will do a tutorial of the sign so that you guys can see the process. So that's it for now of some of the things that we've made or bought. I have a bunch of things that we're making, and I will do tutorials here in this video so that you can see, but enjoy me setting everything up. I hope you enjoyed the craft tutorials. Everything that we've made in this video, almost everything, anything that is laser cut, we can make for you. Please email us at giondan1@gmail.com if you're interested in any of it. And yeah, let's get into these craft tutorials.
So for this garland, I used twine to put through the holes in the banners, and then tied loops on the end and hung it up, and then just adjusted it to where I liked it. It was a pretty easy garland to do, but I think it turned out pretty adorable. And again, these banners I got off of Amazon, and I will link that down below. This was just me messing around, kind of moving things around until I liked where they were. I did end up getting the Mirror of Arist. It can be hung on the wall, but I decided to put it on the shelf, and I think it turned out really cute. The pictures at the end of this will show the mirror as well, but I got that off of Amazon. I just thought it was perfect addition. This is just the tutorial showing you how I did my witch's hats with the tea lights inside that I hung out on my porch. I will show you a little bit later in the video me hanging those. I take some clear thread. This is the non-stretchy kind. You can use the stretchy that you would use with a bracelet. I strung the string through the needle both ends, so that when I go up through the top of the witch's hat, the two ends come out, and the circular part of it at the base stays circular, so I can tape the tea light to that. Right now I'm just tying a knot in the top, and I did it like 4 or 5 times just so the knot was big enough that it wouldn't slip back down through the hat. Now that you see the little loop at the base, I'm taking some clear tape and cutting little pieces of the tape, and then I'm going to tape the thread straight across the tea light, and then you want to make sure and tape up the side of the tea lights. So I end up cutting up at the top down the center of the tape so that it tapes up onto the top, and it makes it so that the tea light doesn't then tip upside down in the hat when it's hanging. And that's it. It's pretty dang simple. And I will show you how to do the floating candles as well. For hanging the witches' hats, I use small command hooks, and then I put them up all over my front porch, and then I put the hats onto them. I ended up having to go back with my knots and tie them onto the command hooks because with the wind, it was taking the hats whenever it would get windy enough. So just make sure that you secure the hats really well if you're going to do them outdoors. We made this adorable King's Cross station sign. It's an LED light, so at night it changes different colors. It's a really cool addition to our Harry Potter decorations. We can make this if you are interested. It's a bit pricier, so we weren't going to put it on our website, but if you wanted to email us at giondan1@gmail.com, we would be happy to make it for you. But we just got it all set up with command hooks, and it at night looks amazing. Here we are hanging up the 9 3/4 sign that we have. I had a command hook that was up on the top that I hooked it to, and then put some command tape on the bottom of it so it stuck really well to the wall. We got this faux brick for our last house, so it doesn't fit our front door the best, but I feel like it still gives it that effect of you're going through 9 3/4 quarters at the train station into Hogwarts. So I think that it's a fun addition to our Harry Potter decorations, but we had to secure it to the wall with nails. This is just me setting up my suitcases and the bird cage and the scarf and everything so it looks like they're taking their luggage through the 9 3/4 quarters. And that's it so far for the front yard. We have so much more that we want to show you guys. Part 2 is coming soon. We got these solar owls from Amazon as well, and they looked like Hedwig to me, so I just thought they were a really cute addition. We're now making the broom parking sign. I decided to spray paint it, the bottom piece, just because it's a little bit quicker, and with some of the engraved pieces, it's a little bit easier to cover. I'm now just staining all of the pieces that are going to go on top of the broom parking sign. I used a dark walnut stain, so you put the stain on and then take a dry cloth and then rub it off. And I love this stain. I think it's a really perfect brown stain for most projects. I wanted this sign to kind of have an antique look, so I took a sander and I just went along all of the edges and then different parts throughout the sign and just buffed some of that paint off so that then I could put some stain on to antique it. This is Waverly Antique paint. I just use a dry brush method where you make sure you have a tiny bit on it and go over all of the areas that I sanded that you can see the wood through. And then when I'm done with this, I take the sander and I go back over it to make it more antique look so that there's not so much paint in one area. It kind of blends it in, and I think it turned out adorable. And the last part is taking super glue and gluing the border around as well as all of the little pieces. The cool thing about our kits is that we put border where all of the pieces go so that you kind of takes the guesswork out of measuring and making sure that you're straight. Everything is on there for you just to put it within the lines. I really love that about our kits, and it makes things so much easier for me when I am putting my crafts together. And this sign is going to be sold on our website as a craft kit as well as a finished sign if you would like to not do the work to finish the sign. We are happy to finish it for you and get it shipped to you. I am putting the hooks on. I made sure to do glue on each little notch that's going in, also the underside, so that it hooks down to the flat part of the sign. And I had to wipe the super glue, any excess, off in that section. So for this next project, you need the Loctite spray adhesive spray, some LED lights, and some polyfill. Make sure if you're doing a big space, you get the 10 pounds of polyfill because you will need it. So we are making the thundercloud scene from Harry Potter in the Great Room. And you guys, this was such a fun project. My husband did such a great job. So you need to put coaster boards on your ceiling. We used blue tape. Eventually we ended up going back and using command strips, the command tape, to hook all of the posters to the ceiling. We also used a clear tape to attach the posters to each other. And then we had to make sure and cut out holes around our can lights so that those lights weren't covered up. The nice thing about these LED lights that we got from Amazon is the bottom of them is sticky. So we didn't have to tape them up with anything. We just took the back off the lights and we kind of did this zigzag pattern all the way down and around to where we got it to our liking. Remember, you're going to cover it up with the polyfill. So it doesn't really matter how the lights look, you just want it to look like lightning. The other cool thing about these lights is that they're motion activated. So when you clap your hands or anything like that, it makes them go off more, as you can see my husband demonstrating. But it's just really cool. So when we play music like the Hogwarts theme song, it goes off with the music. It's a really cool perk to these lights. So now we're putting the polyfill up. You can either spray the spray onto the polyfill and then put it directly on. There were times that it was easier for us to spray on the poster boards and then stick the polyfill to it. So this part of it is really tedious, but you just fill in wherever the polyfill needs to go to make it look like it's clouds. We made a free Dobby sign. This also is a sign that will be up on our website that you can get as a craft kit or as a finished sign. I am just staining it with briar smoke stain. We love this stain as well and use it a lot on our projects, but we're just wiping off the excess stain. For this project, I used a chalk paint, a white chalk paint, to paint border as well as all of the little pieces that are going to go on the sign. Then I just used super glue to glue the border and all of the little pieces onto the sign. Next, I lined up these clothespins where I wanted them to be. This kit does come with those 5 clothespins, so if you're buying the kit, you don't need to buy those or paint them, but I figured out where I wanted them and super glued them down. Make sure you use a tiny bit of glue so that it doesn't come out the sides. But that was it. It was a pretty simple sign and it turned out really cute.
Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video. We put so much time and effort into all of this, and it's fun to decorate and show you guys what I love and how I like to decorate. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that you will continue to come back to my videos. I'm gonna have lots of craft tutorial videos coming out soon, so I hope you guys will subscribe, like this video, and comment what you want to see. What things would you love for us to make? What things would you like as a craft kit? Let me know in the comment section down below. And until next time, we'll see you later. Bye.
Someday you'll know. Someday you'll know. You know what I'm going to say. I've been feeling this way for far too long.